Hello, welcome to Frackin Universe. Still with Spoiler Ape, due to complications with corruption and all that. I've just come to a place with hopefully we need to find a lush planet. And it's occurred to me that I'm not sure that's a lush planet. It occurred to me that Spoiler Ape doesn't have a tricorder, which is kind of essential for Frackin Universe. It's a rainforest. I don't want a rainforest. So I'm quickly going back to a lush planet to try and pick one up. There's been a few changes to the very start of the game, by the way. Won't look into them in this episode because, well, I have to start a new character and all that. No atmosphere, giant trees, and something else. Oh, goddammit, it's probably over here. So yeah, I think we're going to have a bit of a more look at kind of like automating farming and stuff like that. Try to contain your excitement. But yeah, I've been trying to think about ways of trying to improve our feeding of our animals back at the base. This has got to be it. It's a bloody forest. Lush, there we go. You old lush. There we go. Because I reckon, with farm animals pooping all over the place, I reckon you could actually use that poop, scoop it up, and bung it in the seed growing thing automatically. And you get a nice little virtuous circle. The circle of life, the rhythm of doodle doddles, dingly dang dong. Anyway, where are we? Oh, we're back here. Is this planet buggered? Might be a buggered planet. Oh, well, thanks. It's been ages trying to get to that bloody... Oh, to find another one now. So interestingly, the focus recently has, in development, does seem to have actually been on a lot of the agricultural stuff. And they've just added a bug house. Literally, I think it might be in the update today. At the moment, I can't actually get it to appear, because it's supposed to have been added to the foraging table. But even with admin mode, it doesn't actually appear there, so there might be some kind of bug that'll be fixed by the time you see this video. But yeah, we'll have a look at that. I'll spawn one in, if I already have done. A Chiron orthodontist. God damn it. I think that's the lush planet. Yeah, the blue and green Earth-like one. Ugh. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. So Starbound 1.4 news has happened, if you haven't already heard. Is that the right one? That's the right one. So apparently they're going to do another update before 1.4, just a small content update, because 1.4 has been taking so long. But we're going to hear more about that. Oh, for flipping hell's sake! I've given up. I suspect there's something wrong with lush planets, maybe for characters such as me, or something, I don't know. Might just be a temporary thing. So I'm not going to get a tricorder. What I'm going to do is have a look to see what we can now make. In fact, there's actually loads we actually do need to remember to do. And first of all, there's something I'm indebted to Gwen Valiant for pointing out in the comments that you can actually feed raw meat to dinosaurs if you really wanted to, and then they'll grow up, possibly. I've finally got myself an agricultural table. So this is the foraging table, or the upgraded agricultural table, is what's going to have a bug house in it. But it's just not there at the moment. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, but I have managed to get myself one via the brilliance of admin commands. So let's just have a look to see what they actually do. It's a light source, apparently. Attracts insects. All sorts of creepy crawlies can live in here. Well, the barn does seem to be a good place as any to put one. I feel like it should be outside. I'm guessing what will happen is it'll just spawn something. Some kind of insects. I'm not quite sure if it's the collectible type of bugs or what. But I'm suspecting that's the case, and I reckon maybe it only works at night, or something along those lines. Whilst we're here... let's go up here. I forgot to actually do some of the eggs. I've realised when these lads grew up off camera, or some of them did, that I actually had not done the fire fluffalo, muffalo, buffalo. My inventory's full of poop. Yeah. Right, so I need some raw meat, don't I? I also need to sort out these seeds, because I think since I set it up, the requirement is now that you have to put 3 of a kind of seeds in here, and we've only got like 2. And I think we've got some wheat seeds now. There we go. We've also got some poo. Oh, that's actually used some of the poo up. This is why I want to get more poo, just like a virtuous cycle of poo coming out of the fluffalo back here again, so we can grow more seeds for the food to go back in here, and all sorts of exciting poo-related things. Those actually got quite a lot of fertiliser. Well, actually I've forgotten where the poo... Oh, there it is. Yeah. What have I done wrong? There, that's more like it. So that should get them going again, because they had actually stalled. So what I'm going to do to actually get them, to get the poo into the things here automatically, I'm going to set up another grabber, and then an item transfer network type thing. In fact, I might be able to. Let's think. It just needs... Yeah, it needs a kind of like a... Because the poo will just be on the ground, so a grabber should do the trick. Right, okay. So I need a grabber, and I also need some of the item transfer network gubs. So let's just take my little transport system. Shout out to lag. Oh, bees. God, we've got to do bees and all. Oh. Right, so, what am I here for again? I need to get some of the stuff from here. Right, so we'll need a storage bridge. I'll get 2 just in case. I have got a spare grabber by the looks of it, which is nice. I'll probably need more than one of those at some point. And we don't need a terminal. God, I've got so much crap here. Or stuff that I can't even remember what they do. I might have even got some item... Oh yes, there we go. I think actually I saw some. It's literally just there. Right, so that'll be able to set up that. A bit of grabbing... But I will need to make more. Yeah, because I will need more than one grabber, so... Yeah, let me just do that. So I've remembered that the best source of meat I've got at the moment is actually here, in my bee lab. Because, yeah, we get a lot of meat! Right, that should be enough to fill up a hungry dinosaur. Bees. Bees! Actually, whilst I'm here, you'd be pleased to know, I'm going to get going with getting some magma bees like we were going to do last time. Sun and volcanic. Conveniently, I already have them there. And that can go into my now empty breeding chamber here. That should get going with magma. Eventually. Oh, that actually might be a useful one. Yes! That is actually our first sun queen. That's good. I can actually get that into sun, my top tier. In fact, there's no more bees I actually need, so these hives are spare. Right, there we go. Finally, we do have their sun action. Yes. That's really, yeah, really exciting. Lads. 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 Bees. Lads. Anyway. Right. Oh, yes, another thing. I can put a grabber in here and all. Because there's a turret. I've actually got... Did I actually make this? Can't remember if I actually made it or not. There's a type of turret which I haven't actually used. Bug harvester turret, that's it. So I've noticed this for a long time, but I've only just tried to find a use for it. And I reckon... I haven't actually put this up... I'm going to put it there. I haven't actually tried using this here, but I reckon this is going to be a way of harvesting these bees automatically. Yeah, here we go, look. I've just picked up a... Yep, there we go. Nocturnal drone and a nocturnal queen. Where were you several episodes ago? So I don't really want to be collecting them myself, so this is where we actually do need the grabber situation. Grabber Mach 2. I actually discovered that I could actually make Grabber Mach 3s, so I'm going to try that instead. So if I put that there... Right, that should grab. I'm just going to go back to the other end of things. And because I want to see how the grabber actually works. Ooh, my stuff is actually growing nicely. That's nice. So the grabber up here, that... Ah, yes, it's just a basic wiring thing. Okay, I don't actually need anything else. Well, I can be adding that in a second. Once I've actually just slipped my dinosaur some meat. Come on, lad. I don't know if you need to use a trough or not. I've just milked the chicken, or whatever. Right, let's see if Dino, mate... Oh, actually, he hasn't eaten this. He hasn't eaten the carnivore slaw. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's just... Maybe I just have to do a bit of tossing around the place. No. Come on, dinosaur. Maybe Grin Valiant was lying. Mate! Mate! Right. Bung. Bung. Come on, eat your greens. The greens are a bit bloody, admittedly. No, he's not interested. Although... No. What are they wanting? What do they want to eat? I'm just gonna bungle the meat in there for the time being. Nah. Nothing doing there at the moment. Although the muffalo seems to... Hang on, that muffalo shouldn't be up here. Fluffalo. He can go down below. The red one should be coming out soon. There we go. So the poo grabber, I'll be doing that before I go back. This is one of those episodes where I just bounce around like mad all over the place. So the poo grabber can be grabber Mc. That's no, I don't want to grabber Mc2, do I? It's actually my hotbar kind of a here-ish. I don't know the range of this, but we'll soon see. I'll go back. Oh, no, wrong way. I'll go back and see what's actually in my grabber. Oh. Not many. Possibly it's night time, admittedly. Fortunately, the range on this thing isn't very good. So I might have to put this somewhere else. I might have to build new things. Look, it's having a go. It looks like it's got no power. But that's not how these things work, is it? Well... Oh, here we go. And the grabber's got it. And yes, there we go. So in theory, all I need to do is... Oh, I need to do an item transfer assurance device. I don't think this... I don't think this actually has a... No, hang on. This will need a... one of you. And also one of you. Right. So we need to... Oh no, this is complicated, isn't it? Why is there fourth? Isn't there supposed to be two? Yeah, there's supposed to be 4 holes. I thought there only used to be 3, but yeah, whatever. So I think it goes to that one. And that'll need to go to that one. That'll need to go to that one. And which way round is it? You'd think I'd know, but oh bloody hell! Hang on, that's now full. How come that got so full? Oh, I've just... Oh! I've just set it up the wrong way around. Yeah. Bugger. Right. Right, that should be it. Yep, they're all back. All the bees are back. Baby. And that's nice and empty. Right, very basic. So now we'll actually accumulate bees. Although I will actually have to set up more bee zappers. Because at the moment, it takes a while for them to actually come over here. I'll probably need to set up a couple more. Yeah, I'll do that now. Come on. Grab. It all seems to be working very well. They are being zapped and they are being grabbed instantaneously. Now I've got several of them all set up. So things are happening. There's something else getting sucked up. And it's just basically filling up this. With any luck. See if we can actually see that in action. Unfortunately, most of them keep spawning around here and there's no blaster there. But it's good enough. There's also some regular bugs here. Right, so let's go and do this grabber situation at the pooarium, whatever it's called. Look at me gratuitously not using my speedo thing. Oh. Ah, the red fluffalows have arrived. That Mushi's not growing up very quickly, is it? Right, there we go. Is anyone... Ooh, look. Extract and static cell. Nice. Right, so we need a poo grabber. I'm guessing... Well, it hasn't actually grabbed a single bit of poo. Maybe it's because they haven't actually been eating. That's probably like it, more like it, isn't it? So another grabber there. And funny the I don't know if you can actually stimulate the chickens somehow automatically to produce eggs. You actually do have to milk them for their eggs at the moment still. Although we're going to feed these robot chickens with tomatoes, but I don't think we actually ever set that up, did we? Well, something goes in there. Oh, it's just because we haven't got enough seeds yet. Right, let's have a go. I think we need them. We've got some more tomato seeds now. So I'm hoping... Oh yeah, it's already sorted itself out. I'm hoping that means the robot chickens will get fed. We haven't actually got any regular hens anymore, I don't think. Well, we have, but these lads haven't grown up. Maybe they do actually need more wheat. Oh, I'll put some wheat in there. Although I'm not quite sure that... I can't remember what they eat, actually. Maybe they only eat slaw now, I don't know. I've got moon honeycomb. I've got loads of wheat. Yeah, this is all... Still looks delicious. Can they eat that? Don't know. Anyway, let's try and get the grabber set up so it'll return the poo. If they ever actually do any poo. Oh, of course, it'll also, it'll also get that stuff as well. Which I'd... But only when I milk... That's an interesting point, actually. Did I actually milk them for their venom? Or did it do it automatically when they, I don't know. That's an interesting thing. Right, I'm going to see what... I'm going to... Hang on. Have they eaten? Or not? I think they have. 53. Right, are you going to eat the wheat? Or what? They want vegetables, don't they? No, I think they actually need the vegetables. Oh! It's gone up to 56. Oh, the wheat. Oh, of course, yeah, we actually have got a wheat thing. That's why it went up, because, yeah, it's actually slowly bunging... What was that? Something went pop. I think some poo came out. There it is. My grabber has got the poop. That's what we want. And then I can take this poop and item transfer network it down into here. The only trouble is there's 3 of those trays and only 2 grabbers. I could do something clever. I'm trying to get them to allocate at random or whatever. But, you know me, I'm lazy. So what I could do... This is very stupid. I mean, there's definitely better ways of doing this. I'm just going to... So I can spread it out nicely and have it so that each one is fed by one of these. I mean, it's very basic. Unfortunately, it will also mean that I need 3 item transfer network item thingy-bobs. But, hey-ho, I'm sure I'll live. If I can actually find the damn things. There we go. So, I'm just going to put it out of harm's way up there, I think. Then... Now I have to try and remember which... I keep on forgetting which are inputs and which are outputs. I'm very bad. And red, I think, is output, isn't it? So, red goes to there. We're good in there? We're in there. Yeah. Have to move that. Which way around is it? No, it's that one. No, it's not going in. Why is it not going... Oh! Why is it not going in there? It's peculiar. Maybe it's something to do with this... Oh, there's a grabber there. Oh, no. I don't know. Hang on. Try that again. Oh, there's a grabber Mc 2, isn't it? Oh, who cares? That should be fine. Right. That seems to have worked for some reason. And then this needs to go to... Oh, this is going to be complicated because we do need it only to take poo. And we also need it only to put it into the output slot number 3. Right, let's see if I can actually do that before wiring it all up. Oh, so here's a problem. I'm going to have to set up a... a platform. A standing platform. This is very ugly, but never mind. Right, so inputs. First of all, we need to see if we've got any poo in my inventory here. So here we go. We only need to make sure that it's doing poo, so we'll do that for all of them first while I think about it. Oh, no, that's doing all of that. Right click, left click. Let's hope this actually is going to work. Right, so output slot, in theory, that should be like that. I think. So it should put it into slot number 3, shouldn't it? Input slots are irrelevant because I just want to take all. Output into slot 3. Right. So God only knows if this is going to work or not. And God knows how I'm going to work it out either. Let's try and milk some. Is it all milkable yet? Okay, that bloody hay bed. I'm going to move that. I hate it so much. I hate it with my life. That's not the same thing at all. Where's it gone? Oh, it's got grabbed. Bloody thing. Well, at least that's good, because at least we know that the item transfer device didn't try to grab the hay bale and put it in the trough. There we go. That's good of it, isn't it? I know what we'll do. Poo chuck! Oh. We've got some silk. So is it harvesting the fluffalo without me trying? That's interesting. We'll have to set up some other item transfer network to get the stuff back into the main network. But it's not taking the poop at the moment. I haven't actually wired it up yet, have I? Right. So that one goes into the middle one. I'm red to blue. That'll go to the one that's actually already full of poo. So that should now have taken it. Well, it's been replaced by a scorched car, but yeah, I think you see the point. And this can come out to here. So, well, these actually, presumably these are actually working. I still haven't actually fixed that greenhouse. I ran out of material, didn't I? I'm not sure if that was on camera or not, but never actually finished that bit of greenhousery. Coral creep. I think that was just me being... Yeah, okay. So there is wheat coming here. Oh, no, was it that... No, I think that might be stuff I put in manually, wasn't it? Let's have a look at this, anyway. Well, something... I'm not sure if that... Did it... Baby larva. Yeah, oh, bug shell. Oh, okay. The grabber is actually quite fierce. When I harvest... I wonder if actually it harvested that without me pressing that. I'm not quite sure what I did there. And also why those chickens sliding. Slidey chickens. Look at him. Also, my chickens aren't growing up. What's going on here? There's so much that's unfinished from my end. Well, you'll be pleased to know that the poo has indeed... the poo from the left-hand side has come to the tray here, because 7 is quite a lot. That's more than it was. And so the wheat from there is going into here, but they're not actually eating that. I don't think they actually want wheat. I think maybe only the actual hens want wheat. You know, proper hens, not one of these fake bullshit things. I really need some slaw. The trouble is, Spoiler Ape hasn't actually unlocked slaw, as we discovered in the previous episode, because Spoiler Ape is a later character and it was introduced after he'd got past the right point. So I have no idea how to unlock that without fannying around a lot. Anyway, that hen up there is... I don't know why that hen's there. That really shouldn't be there. That's just full of meat. So come on, lads. You shouldn't be up here. I think you should be down here. Go over there. See if he comes over here. Just trying to eat some of this. No. Completely ignore the feeder. Oh. Oh. Apparently he prefers this trough. Maybe chicken feeders don't really work that like I'm thinking. Well, that hen should be going up there, surely. I don't know, maybe that's he's wedded to this particular thing. Right, I know what I'll do. I'll take half of this and bang it in here. Do you want wheat? Or is it something else that you want, you little chicken prick? It might have to be just slow. In which case I can't really... trouble is I can't automate that. Because that's stuff that you actually buy, isn't it? Oh, craft. Whatever the word is. Okay, I've done quite a few things off camera. I have replaced the wheat with... I've now got egg shoot, carrot, and automato. The automatos weren't being taken up because it was only taking it from slot number 4, which is the first slot here, and so the other ones weren't going through, so it was very inefficient. I improved that by basically, instead of just like slot 4, I just like added a bunch of slots, so it'll take it from everything there, take it from everything there as well. So all these things will be taken into these two things and then divided. The vegetables will go into here, in theory, and the automatos will go into the feeder up there. And it's already sent all the automatos that were grown into here, which have all now been eaten. Also, for some reason I've got plant fibre in here. I have no idea where that came from. But whatever. Also, I've set up some logic so that whenever things go into the grabber, if it's poo, it gets taken by this and then put into here, as we've already seen. If it's anything other than poo, I've got a new item transfer device here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I've set it so we've got inverse logic, so it's basically a not. So if it's not exactly poo, it'll be taken away and put into the network over here somewhere. There's just an output that goes into here, which is I'm reusing it. That's just a relay to get things moving. I think. Not quite sure if that's... it should actually maybe go into a chain instead. But no, everything seems to be okay. Things are being shifted, apparently. So that I do believe that is actually working. The grabbers are empty. Is there anyone to harvest? No. So, but they're not actually getting any food at the moment. There should be. I mean, the tray should be taking the food. I mean, these are growing nicely. There's nothing stuck in here. So maybe it's just incredibly slow. Maybe we're only getting the occasional bit of food in there. And so like they're only eating one at a time or something. I don't know. Is there any extra food we can bung in? I've got so much meat because I've been... Ugh. Well, okay, so that got eaten immediately. And that. Oh, so yeah, some of the fluffalo are actually eating now. Fluffalo, that's right. Yeah. I think everything else is just seeds and eggs. And meat. And slush. So it is working, it's just incredibly slow. And I believe the automatos are on the go. But it's not really producing anything at the moment. The robot chickens. They should be producing batteries, I think. Oh, in fact, hang on. Maybe the actual grabber's sucking them out. Maybe that's... Oh, maybe I've been too efficient. Well, I've just harvested that, but the grabber's taking it and then taking it away into the network. As I say, it's all too efficient. We can't actually see it actually working. But trust me, for once, things are working. Get rid of them. But just very slowly, I guess. Nothing really happening with the bees. Well, let's see what's... It may have harvested something useful. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. It's harvested beehives. Yeah, because I tore down some of it. And obviously, I think the grabber must have grabbed all of it. Yeah, thanks, grabbers. These grabbers are way, way too efficient. Oh, we got a moon queen! Oh, we already had a moon queen, didn't we? Otherwise, we would have... Yeah. Yeah, we got a moon and a sun. The thing we need now is these weirdo crossbreeds. We need a queen from... We need either a Magma or a godly queen. I think we're only doing Magma at the moment, aren't we? Sundrone, volcanic queen. Maybe it needs something else here, because it's not actually producing. Unless it's been taken away. Oh, god damn it. Things... It shouldn't do, because these... Radioactive drone, magma drone. Oh, magma drone! Right, okay, so the grabber's being a prick again and just taking that when I don't really want it. I really should do something with all this stuff. I might even just, like, forbid the meat. I think if you use a centered frame, you can forbid production. These side products. So I might... If I bung one of those in the... I think it's the... Is it the aggro one or the red ones? I can't remember. One of these produce meat. If I made a centered frame at some point, that'll... inhibit stuff. So, whatever. Anyway, where's my magma? Oh, I don't actually... Oh, I did need those bloody... I do need 2 more hives. God damn it. I thought I got them all set up now. But not there. That's why the grabber didn't take that. Right. So I should have the 2 hives. Was it in here? Oh, it might have been in here. No. Aviary. Not apiary, I should say. Right. So we need... This is going to be the magma one. We need a sign. And that... No. Well, I buggered that up. Hang on. There. So in here, we do actually need a frame. We need magma drone. We've got 7 of them. But we now need a godly bee, which we need via sun and mythical. Ouch. So believe sun and mythical. Yeah, I should have been doing this earlier. This needs to be put in the crossbeadarium. Sun drone. We don't actually need this anymore, I don't think. So mythical queen. And sun drone. Where's that gone? Where's my sun drone gone? Oh, actually, that is actually the one I wanted. Yep. So mythical plus sun should equal godly, and then we'll have magma and godly. We'll need a queen though at some point. That's the one problem. We haven't actually got a sun. That's another sun queen. We don't need one of them. I'll put that in the pot. Get rid of all the bees. There we go. So we're just waiting for a queen now. 1 queen is all we need, I think. Godly queen! God, that took a while. Got a godly queen. We're nearly there. Oh, I have to do it down here, don't I? Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Right. Godly queen. Godly queen. Magma drone. And 2 of them. And eventually we should get an elder. Now, because of a weird accidental cheat thing that I did early on in the series, we do actually already have 2 elder drones. But ignore that. We'll actually finally get some basically honest ones. There's another godly queen just just hanging out. So just a little bit more waiting and we're done. Ooh, hello. Come back, mate. I think it got grabbed. Oh, sure. That looked like an elder bee. Seems to have gone. It gets sucked into the machinery. Radioactive drone? A radioactive drone. And a magma drone. Huh. What was that? I feel like it got sucked in somewhere. Elder Queen. Elder Queen! It got into the... Yeah, it got sucked up by that grabber, presumably. Alright. So we've done it. We've actually got every bloody bee. Apart from, for some reason, a radioactive queen. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but we seem to have lost that. Elder Queen, Elder Drone, and I'm not going to hook this up to the network, because I want the damn thing to produce. They're not producing. Nothing up here is producing all of a sudden. Oh, that's... maybe I... That's peculiar. Where are the sun people gone? Where's the moon people gone? They've just disappeared. Have I hooked it up to the wrong thing? I don't think I have. I have. That's why. Hang on. Yeah. I've actually hooked that into... Oh, there's another Elder Queen there, look. No, I put that into the wrong thing. And it was actually... it was feeding into the... that should be fed into... there. But it wasn't. I wonder if there's any others like that. Oh, this is more like it. I'll put them where they belong. Moon drone, moon queen, and a frame. And the elder bees obviously work at night. Well, obviously, that's just what happened. Oh, look, here we go. Elder rotcomb. Well, this is putrid. I should totally eat it, see what happens. Elder fluid. Ooh, and elder stone. Cool, we've actually got a way of getting elder fluid, which is quite rare. And apparently you can make a really good power generator with it or something. I don't know. Anyway. So we've done it. We've done the bees. And also the moon thing is sorted. I'd kind of like want at least one queen to him. I'm not going to bother though, to be honest. So we've completed bees. Bees are finished. We never have to deal with these bloody things again until you go and watch my Minecraft Feed the Bees series, which is based on the Feed the Beast pack. That's just started on my channel, so go and check that out. It's basically bees, but in 3D! Hooray! And lots of other stuff as well. So yeah, do check that out and do subscribe to be notified when things go live. That's it really. Yeah, I think I better stop. Still definitely needs a bit of work doing to this, but it does seem to be working. It's just there's just a few things I'm just clearly not doing at the moment. But yeah, leave a comment if you can see what's if we can improve things here. And yeah, bye for now.